Hello everybody! So I wanted to do a little bit of an introduction video before I get into some footage from my training. So I'm in a public speaker training class, which some of you have already heard of, called Frontier Trainings, and it's by Swaine, and he pours his heart and soul into everything he does. So it is such an intense training because it's experiential training. We learn through games, through doing, through things that he sets up, and it's very intense. So this last training, in my last video I talked a little bit about how I was going to be wearing different costumes and stepping into different energies, and the purpose of stepping into these archetypes and these different energies of being is for the purpose of when you're up on stage needing to step into that authority role, or needing to step into, you know, the role of the pirate where you can handle a heckler. I'm getting over a little bit of a sickness here. I told somebody that this video was going to be coming in 2 weeks. I don't know exactly how long it's been, but I've had videos and editing on the back of my mind because I've been helping my mom move. I've been sick, so just a lot of things, lots of changes are happening in my life, and so video editing and YouTube was just on the back of my mind. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes to the channel. We'll see where we're going to go, but it feels like a new version of me and Vibrate to Create is going to be coming or birthing very soon. I'm also going to be, I just want to update you a little bit on my life. I'm also going to be really scouting out and searching different places, different spiritual stores, so that I can begin my working with clients, and also maybe checking out venues so that I can begin my public speaker journey and actually begin working with people and like speaking in front of people. And these trainings have really helped me to gain a lot more confidence about being up on stage and about my ability to do so, and how, you know, it's a practice and you begin somewhere, and I feel like I'm way ahead of the game and I haven't even done my first public speaking event. So let's see where this goes. Everything is perfect timing. You meet the right people at the right time, and I really believe I met this teacher at the right time because it was right when I published my book, and it was like perfect timing because I knew I was going to be doing something with the book and maybe going on a tour or taking it somewhere. So when I do my public speaking events, I've already got the banners for my book, I've got the books, I've got like 50 of them on hand that I can keep with me to sell to clients or to people who come to my events. So it's all just way up in the air. I don't know where it's going, but I know I'm going to have to begin starting that journey and that career. So it's going somewhere very soon, and I'm very excited about that. I'm very scared about that, and maybe I will let you guys in on that journey as it unfolds, because I don't really know how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, you know, what it's going to be like. But I think it'll be cool to look back on in my life and think like, oh, look at all those little steps I was taking and following my intuition and the path that I felt led on, and look at where it led me. So it's exciting. So anyways, this video is going to be, I want to introduce it. It's going to be me at 2 different trainings. It was a 7-day training. So there were so many things that happened, so many breakthroughs, and, you know, tears that were shed, because you get really emotional when you get to your blockages, and especially stepping into roles where you are needing to step into your power. Like the preacher was really tough for me, really a tough archetype to step into, because it's all about sharing your message and stepping into your power and really transforming people's lives and speaking to masses and groups of people. So it was tough for me in that specific archetype, but it's good because these are the moments that really help you to grow. I'm not going to be showing you too much of the footage because it is a training and he pours his heart and soul into it, and I don't want to take away from that, you know. So I don't want to like just give it out to the public for free of like everything he does and what he does and how he does it. So it'll just be small little pieces of me without anybody else in the background, just kind of a little bit of my journey, but I won't be sharing full parts of it, even though some of you want to see those parts. I think it's best for me to just show you tiny little pieces, otherwise I can't show you anything. So it was fun. So I'll show you little pieces of that and see the progress of me, you know, stepping out into the world and stepping out and sharing my message. And hopefully it inspires you to share your message or share your gifts with the world, whether that be artistry, whether that be being an artist and sharing your art with the world, or creating music and sharing it with the world, or if you want to be a public speaker, then maybe this will inspire you to actually step out and do something about it, or to write a book. So this is why I want to share my journey with you guys. So thank you for joining me on this journey. But I hope you guys enjoy these clips from my training. I hope you get something from it, or it makes you laugh, or it makes you excited for what's coming in my journey of my career. My greatest asset. Coming close. Coming close.
Yeah.
We do. It's our high tech on the scene.
What did you bring for food?
What is this?
So tell me a little bit about this tech.
Tech. There's a
You
latest
wouldn't
tech.
understand. You
But I would.
have the brain of a snail. Okay. So.
Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty, we are free at last!
Okay. Hello! Oh my gosh. I need to hold on. So we tapped into the fairy energy and it was a beautiful experience. But I'm also feeling like I'm working through so many blocks of like my fears and like my challenges, because I would say I'm a very introverted person and I don't love to be in the spotlight, so this is very much out of my comfort zone. And obviously it's really good because it's what I want to do, to be able to help, you know, a wide or broad audience. And it's also just one of the scariest things I think I've ever done in my life. This training is very tough for me because it's very different from my built up personality that I've had throughout my life, or that I've gained throughout my life. So I'm becoming like a full-on new person just by doing these trainings and exposing myself to that energy of being up on stage and learning about captivating an audience and telling stories and connecting with them and like reaching out when you're on stage and obviously being vulnerable with them. And then on the pirate night, learning how to handle when they are heckling you or saying mean things about you. I had this little packet of glitter that I could squeeze that I got from Walmart a while back, and I haven't used it yet. And I was telling everybody it was like pixie dust. And when I stepped into my fairy character, I think this was the one that was the most fun for me so far in the training, because when I was younger, I used to love dressing up in princess costumes and like crowns and just really allow myself to be a little fairy or a little princess and just be free with that and dance around. So this was really like coming home to myself in my fairy outfit. Just being free and dancing up on stage like I would when I was younger and wanted to put on a show for my parents. So just allowing that creativity to be free and to flow and to be like a child again. And even the song that he was playing, because Swaine, he made all of his music and he sings in his songs as well. So he said so he sings the songs as well, and in the song it said something along the lines of be free like a child and allow yourself to flow, and just something along the lines of going along with the bliss of life and allowing the bliss to flow and allowing yourself to be free and to shine and to not be afraid to be in front of people. So these are really cool exercises. You won't get it anywhere else. I've never met another teacher who teaches in that way. I feel like I'm in kindergarten when I go to his classes. I have 2 more days of training. It was actually 7 days total of training. 7 days total. So 2 more days, and then I'm done with this block of training. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been tough. Just physically, mentally, moving through all of those emotions and things I haven't looked out for so long. Also, like I said, facing my fears, exposing myself to being in front of so many people, which is so different for me. Tomorrow's gonna be Rockstar Night, Commander, and the Motivator. I'm excited for Rockstar Night because I have a different song prepared. So I'm gonna be doing Just a Girl by No Doubt for my Rockstar song. And I have a costume for that. And then the second one, or my second Rockstar song, which is the ballad, is gonna be It Will Rain by Bruno Mars. And I showed you guys before the training kind of some of the moves I'm planning. I hope you guys enjoyed those videos. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.